Alright, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is the 10 biggest YouTubers who are permanently banned and why. Let's go. This is coming from the channel Sunny V2, guys.
We're gonna list these 10 permanently banned channels, from smallest to largest, explaining what they did, beginning with the most unlikable channel in YouTube history called ItsOwen. You might recognize the channel from his notoriously terrible intros.
Like this video and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your ear whilst you're asleep tonight.
Always placed after shameless clickbait like Charlie D'Amelio is dying today. On top of this, Owen relentlessly clickbaited fake Mr. Beast scenarios. However, after Technoblade's passing on the 30th of June 2022, ItsOwen took his scumbaggery to a point of no return. He'd upload a video titled Mr. Beast Final Goodbye to Technoblade, with the introduction stating this.
This is Mr. Beast's final goodbye to Technoblade and their last time playing Minecraft together.
Although the video showed nothing more than Technoblade playing Minecraft and a completely fabricated Mr. Beast tweet. The video received over 800,000 views in under 24 hours.
Yeah, that is a different type of scumbaggery, bro. Alright, absolutely. What's crazy is I watched Technoblade, I used to.
Yet with a top comment reading, the amount of disrespect this guy has is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Complete and utter shame, he was about to face some serious backlash.
Just awful garbage. I have more respect for shit stains in a gas station urinal than I do for Owen.
YouTubers clickbaiting
in a gas station urinal. Okay, Penguin.
Technoblade's death for views has made me lose all faith in humanity. It's just so messed up, which is followed by another tweet from Owen himself. At Team YouTube, my YouTube channel with 3.5 million subs just got terminated. Please help me get it back. I'm so depressed right now, I don't know what to do. After YouTube then responded, Owen doubled down by stating, I never received any community guideline strikes, so I didn't know what I was doing was violating the guidelines. If I received just one strike, that would have been enough for me to realize what I did was wrong.
I will say though, really quickly about YouTube, this can happen at any moment of the day. Just understand that. Okay, this right here, the issue that he's having, that's exactly how it happens sometimes.
Please give me another chance. I'm so depressed right now. It's my only income. Owen then made another 2 tweets displaying how desperately he wanted his account back, although Team YouTube concluded their thread by stating, update, we've reviewed your account and confirmed that your channel was correctly suspended due to explicit content. Note that you will not be able to access or create any other YouTube accounts, although while everybody was happy to witness Owen's ban, Steve Will Do It's termination was a bit more controversial. Steve had always been on YouTube's radar for his unconventional style of content, eating challenges, prank videos, and beginning in 2021 sponsored gambling uploads.
Oh, well, that's why you were gone. This here ended you. You should have did that.
For which he was being paid more than $1 million a month. It's therefore no surprise that Steve lent into this type of content, even picking up a sponsorship from Stake, until he made one simple error, undoing everything that he'd worked for. YouTube has an extremely strange rule where you're allowed to say the name of any gambling website, but you can't show the URL of the website with the
That's petty.
.com included. Well, in June 2022, Steve uploaded a gambling video like any other, although the URL had been left in as his editor forgot to blur it. Despite Steve having no strikes on any of his channels, YouTube made the choice to permanently delete all of them.
I'm allowed to say I'm playing the website, but they would go to deleting my entire main channel because on my second channel,
bro, your entire shirt is trash.
It wasn't fully blurred.
After which Steve said this.
They called me the day of deletion, and it was a girl. She seemed pretty stoked I was getting deleted, and I was like, she seemed happy, and I was with me and my editor, and we're like, bro, like, she's happy.
As a result, the Nelk boys were warned about filming with him.
They basically said, like, your channel's going to be deleted if Steve's in your videos.
Which might be harsher treatment than that given to Leafy. Wow. Between 2013 and 2016, Leafy built a reputation for uploading edgy content.
Guys, so far, I don't recognize any of these people.
Which flowed well with YouTube's zeitgeist at the time. However, between 2017 and 2020, Leafy went on hiatus before returning with a pretty controversial approach. He'd upload a video titled content nuke Pokimane, in which he'd offer pretty reasonable criticism.
80% of Pokimane's streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever.
However, he'd then go on to upload 12 different videos, clickbaiting Pokimane in the title and thumbnail, while talking about unrelated topics in the video itself, such as finance and investing.
Okay, so what I'm guessing is that her name was super clickable, most likely a long time ago or a while ago. Who knows? I have no idea who this person is. I've heard the name, obviously, but I really, truthfully, have no idea who this person is. So I'm guessing you put her name in the title and people click it. And he understood that. Think about it. 4 days, 1 million views. 5 days ago, he's making a lot of money doing this. And YouTube just got basically sick of it, most likely. Or she herself reported this. That's like 16. That's 32. That's another. Yeah, he's making big money, guys.
Of his last 15 videos, 12 of them were on Pokimane. Having 12 videos all insulting Pokimane in the title and thumbnail, that's viewed as harassment by YouTube.
Despite having no price strikes on his channel, Leafy woke up to a permanent ban for creating content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. He'd take to Twitter stating, "Morning at Team YouTube, my channel was suspended yesterday. Curious if there's anything I could do to get it reinstated."
Probably not, bro. If you're literally going this hard towards someone who most likely you don't know, and this is just what you do. If you're gonna make one video and move on, right? You got it. Everyone gets it, right?
Or if there's any statement on this you could give on this. However, despite his tweet, Leafy seemed pretty unconcerned about having his channel deleted.
If I am gonna be banned, like, so be it. The website is shit. What else is there like, there's nothing else needed to be said.
Pokimane took to Twitter stating, "I know I'm gonna get asked this, so I'd like to clarify I had nothing to do with Leafy's ban." Before adding, "Don't want my silence to leave room for assumptions." Leafy's ban was bound to happen eventually. However, someone whose termination was a little more surprising was that of Kabal Lami.
This is like the most innocent guy in the history of innocent guys.
He gained 100 million TikTok followers in less than 5 months, and with YouTube launching their own Shorts program.
Oh, reused content? Is that how you got caught up? It was probably reused content. That's how they caught my channel, this channel here. And I was just like, bro, what do you mean? Right? What do you mean? But that's probably how it happened, where he's posting the same thing on like multiple different platforms.
Kabi started posting across the two platforms. His notoriously funny skits exploded on YouTube as they had on TikTok, giving him over 800 million views and 2 million subscribers during his very first month on the platform. This was then followed by another 800 million views in the next month, and after only 4 months of uploading to YouTube, Kabal Lami had racked up 2.4 billion views and 5.2 million subscribers.
I want you to know that is absolutely ridiculous.
He was then banned permanently. Why? Well, you see, this wasn't actually Kabal Lami. It was an impersonator who was simply reposting his content to YouTube. He'd gained 2.4 billion views before YouTube ever realized, and this wasn't the only account doing it.
Okay, so basically, they did this. Most likely they then monetized the account, and then they got a bag off of that, and that's what happened. Right, I'm telling you, somehow the real person found out and probably reported it excessively.
Only 5 days beforehand, YouTube had banned another Kabal Lami impersonator with 4.84 million subscribers, after which YouTube found a third impersonator who'd gained over 100 million views in a matter of days before they were also banned. As a result, Kabi began uploading content to his own official channel, which remains very much active, unlike Jstation.
I mean, that's a tricky one then. Because technically he's not permanently banned, the copycat channels are permanently banned. That's a little tricky.
His termination began with a video titled "My Girlfriend Alexia Died, Rest in Paradise."
I saw this one. Well, I heard about this one. I'm sure a couple of other channels spoke on this one here. Yeah, this is wild. He deserved that. Yeah, you did, bro.
In which he'd state the following.
"Last night we lost Alexia to a drunk driver.
There are no tears.
Guys, she was on the way to pick up something for our video we were making on our second channel, Dream Team. Got it, guys."
As mentioned, Jstation's girlfriend had apparently died in a car crash, prompting him to upload another video visiting the spot where it supposedly happened.
It's okay, man. Everything's gonna be okay.
However, only 3 days later, Jstation began using his girlfriend's death to gain extra engagement.
As you guys know, my girlfriend Alexia just passed away in a tragic accident, guys. We're doing the Ouija board challenge.
Guys, it's so ridiculous. It's a little funny. All right. Obviously, this didn't happen. This is all fake, right? But this right here is so ridiculous. It's funny. You know it. You know you laughed a little bit at the absurdity of this, bro. The love of my life expired. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and make a video called the Ouija board challenge. Bro, come on.
My dead girlfriend. Let's smash the like button right now, guys. 1 like equals 1 prayer for
Not the 1 like equals 1 prayer, bro.
Alexia, guys. Rest in peace.
Prompting some ordinary gamers to investigate if she'd even died at all.
No, I don't have anything by that name on the system.
Nobody by that name specifically has suffered any form of death, right?
No.
As a result of the video, Alexia came forward confirming that she hadn't actually died.
Jay faked my death. I felt sick to my stomach from the minute that he posted it.
Before going on to add that the couple had since broken up.
Like the times that he was mean to me, it's just like he was so mean and I just don't know why.
Despite having posted years worth of unsavory content, it seemed faking his girlfriend's death was a step too far, as YouTube would permanently delete Jstation's channel on the 12th of March 2021. Jstation responded by stating, "I didn't even do anything wrong, and I made videos all year getting no controversy. However, when these delusions failed to bring back his channel, he concluded, I'm going to sue them. Crazy. Anyways, I'm done. Nothing I can do now."
Unfortunately, you can't. I mean, you can, but you're not going to really win, right? This is what you should have been doing, right? Specifically, if you're this as large as some of these creators are, they're making such a sickening amount of money. I want you to know this. The average person cannot fathom how much money they are making in their monthly paycheck. Okay, seriously. Now, if they're not saving their money, okay, then I don't know what's the point of this here, guys. What's the point of all of us YouTubers? If you're not putting your money aside, what exactly? I guess you're young and you're just being wasteful and buying other people things, not attempting to work on your future, bro. I can't feel bad for something, guys.
Which is the same conclusion drawn by 7 Supergirls. The channel began in 2008 and featured 7 girls for the 7 days of the week that upload everything from skits to day in the lives, amassing over 5.6 billion views by 2018.
I'll tell you right now, the majority of those views were sickos. Hopefully that's the reason why it was banned.
And the channel took a pretty dark turn. The channel was owned by a 55-year-old named Ian Rylett, who on the 17th of August 2018 was accused of acting inappropriately with one of the 7 Supergirls. Roughly 7 months later, Ian pleaded guilty to the incident and wasn't only sentenced to 3 months in prison, but was also legally banned from working on YouTube. As a result, 7 Supergirls was terminated on the 12th of March 2019, at the time being the most subscribed channel ever to receive a permanent ban.
I'm telling you right now, the people who watched that channel mostly were sickos. Trust me when I say this.
That would be
a group of young girls.
Until 9 months later, when YouTube's scummiest copycat was banned for stealing content. The Indonesian channel named KalenSaana had gained over 13 million subscribers by employing a highly unethical strategy that essentially find already successful videos spoken in English before copying the thumbnail in its entirety, adding their own watermark, and uploading it to Indonesian YouTube, where the original creator had no way of finding it. However, all of this changed in November 2019, when British YouTuber JT posted his own upload titled, "YouTuber with 12 million subs steals my video."
This channel had the audacity to steal my thumbnail, put an emoji on it, and then put their watermark on it. They put their watermark on my thumbnail and claimed it as theirs. This YouTuber has stolen my thumbnail, stolen all the information from my video. They literally watched my video and took everything. They took the screenshots, they gave me no credit for my own DMs. This guy has literally just ripped me off completely, okay?
JT then highlighted another crazy fact.
This guy is the big...
I'm almost positive this is not an odd thing, because like every time I look into like my my copyright claims and other people who are literally just downloading my video and putting it somewhere else, right? Every time I look into it, they're like translating my voice and then re-uploading my content into whatever country it is, right? It's a little wild to do, bro. At least say where it's coming from, okay? I mean, I understand the unwritten rule of YouTuber to YouTuber thing. If you have a problem with someone using your content, you generally send them an email. You do not go through YouTube under any circumstance. That's grounds for seeing somebody in person, telling you, right? Because that copyright strike system is absolutely brutal. So just you email the content creator that may be using a bit of your content, whatever it is, and you say, hey, I don't like this. You take it down. And the content creator, the other one, is going to instantly be like, sure, it can be like 2 minutes down. I'm telling you, that's how we do things behind the scenes. Don't be that guy. Don't do this. This is wild.
Biggest YouTuber in Indonesia, and he's stealing my stuff. He steals from people so much, okay, that he's got in his description, for copyright matters, please contact us at this email.
What's funny is that, yeah, that's how that works.
Did this because he knows he's stealing content.
Leading the Indonesian media to talk about Kalen's unethical practices. A YouTube account from Indonesia with more than 12 million subscribers has been accused of stealing other people's content, with the article attaching a side-by-side comparison of some of the videos they'd stolen. Having been exposed by his own country, Kalen wrote an apology on Twitter translating to, "We from the entire extended family of KalenSaana apologize to the YouTube channel JT for using ideas, thumbnails, and video prototyping without permission," before posting a second tweet reading, "Thank you for all your corrections. Hopefully the things that have happened will truly become a lesson for us to not make any mistake in the future."
It won't be, bro. What you know, like I know, he's going to get someone else, have them start it, and then take a percentage of that new channel.
However, it was already too late.
That's what everyone
JT
does.
and two other YouTubers who had their videos stolen chose to simultaneously copyright strike KalenSaana, terminating the channel on the grounds of multiple third-party claims of copyright infringement regarding material the user posted.
That's what I was talking about earlier, guys.
A fraud. He deserved it. You steal content, you pay the price. That's just how it is.
Although Indonesia wasn't the only country to lose their most subscribed channel, as Turkey's biggest was also banned at around the same time. The channel began with two kids and their father Muhammad, focusing on children's content before they'd find themselves involved in
Oh, okay, guys, so we already know what's going to happen here going forward. The biggest channels are going to be like kids content oriented, 100%.
Elsagate.
100%.
Elsagate was the nickname for a 2016 genre of content where YouTubers took kid-friendly characters like Spider-Man and Elsa and mixed them with very unsavory themes.
Inappropriate videos have infiltrated YouTube Kids, often showing popular children's characters in violent and even sexual scenarios.
The motive behind the videos was pretty damn obvious.
Here's one from 1 month ago, 117 million views.
Although with so many people watching, parents began to talk about it.
There is a terrifying new trend in middle schoolers that I need to tell you about,
prompting advertisers to pull their ads from the site. "We are shocked and appalled to see that our adverts have appeared alongside such exploitative and inappropriate content," said a Mars spokesperson in a statement. "We've taken the decision to immediately suspend all our online advertising on YouTube and Google globally, therefore forcing YouTube to take a stance against these sketchy videos." Only 4 days after Mars and Adidas pulled their ads, YouTube removed over 150,000 Elsagate videos, turned off comments on more than 625,000 videos, and terminated more than 270 accounts, one of which being Turkey's biggest channel with over 15 million subs. Although no termination is stranger than that of Manoj Parahar. The channel was included amongst hundreds of banned multi-million subscriber Indian Shorts channels who all employed the exact same strategy. They'd find Western videos that had been successful in English, cut them down into shorts and provide a Hindi voiceover, essentially re-uploading other people's content with their language being the only difference. In an article discussing these channels, one owner stated, "I would pick any video and do a voiceover. I realized that if we do voiceovers in a short story, then we're bound to get views, so I just stuck to that," although this wasn't the end of the article. Over the past few months, he claims 8 such fact channels have been banned. The rate at which YouTube grew their channels, it's also taking them away at the same rate. Many of these fact channels add voiceovers to content belonging to other creators, and that it's important for creators to only upload videos that they have made or are authorized to use. The biggest of these channels, Manoj Parahar, was able to gain 20 million subscribers in just over a year before YouTube also smashed it with the ban hammer.
20 20 million.
However, even then, Super JoJo Nursery Rhymes was banned with even more. Super JoJo caught copying Cocomelon. This Reddit post referenced a Cartoon Brew article reading, Super JoJo shamelessly freerides on Cocomelon's success by closely copying and exploiting every possible element of the Cocomelon channel, sometimes even frame by frame, which was displayed in the previously mentioned Reddit post, where user Billy Disney showed just how badly the copying really was.
Guys, if you are that good to animate something like that, okay, I'm almost positive you could change angles, change storylines, because the kids really don't care what they're watching. Like, just be fully aware, as long as it's colorful, it's fine. You can make your own little story as long as you have an animator. So why would Super JoJo, like, just blatantly copy Cocomelon? That's craziness. All they're doing, literally, is changing the camera angle.
Result in August 2021, Cocomelon launched a lawsuit against Super JoJo, claiming that the defendant has built its Super JoJo YouTube business by blatantly copying Cocomelon. 1 month after this, a new article was published reading, YouTube terminates Cocomelon rival Super JoJo channel with 22 million subscribers, citing that they had received multiple third-party claims of copyright infringement. Super JoJo's ban lasted for 2 months before the channel was then restored. However, this wasn't the end of the story. The channel's growth took a nosedive following their return to YouTube, and in July 2023, a jury has decided that Baby Bus committed copyright infringement with its animated series Super JoJo, and as a result, they were ordered to pay Cocomelon $23.5 million. In that very same month, Super JoJo wiped their channel clean, deleting everything down to their profile picture, so while the channel is still technically active, Super JoJo could easily be considered the largest YouTube channel that's permanently banned.
Right.
We're gonna list these 10.
Wait. Here's the thing. It is very easy to get banned on YouTube, guys. It's very easy. All it takes is you to, I guess, bother, let's say, a couple of other YouTubers, and then they all get together and say, you know what, I don't like this guy. Copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike. And then your channel is done. All of what you've built for all those years, gone. Right? So just try to be decent, right? You know, people in my comments a lot of the times are like, you censor too many videos, or you care about what you say too much, because I know my channel is watched in a way that's absolutely wild. It is. And this is not a conspiracy. This is just a fact, right? If I post something with like curse words in it, that video is going to be limited. Limited meaning that only basically they're not going to recommend this video, right? And if they don't recommend the video, then that means no one sees it. Then that's a waste of a video. You know what I mean here? So for my channel, cursing is pretty much the biggest thing on my channel that seems to get instantly struck down, guys. It's craziness, actually. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.